Hey everyone, I just thought I'd make a little video to help especially some of these women in the community that can't own a firearm, or as I should say, you can own one, but can you actually aim it on somebody and willing to pull the trigger? It's two different things. Why? Because if you can't, whoever's trying to hurt you more than likely will take that firearm away from you and use it on you. So think about that one. I mean, you really got to question yourself, can I do this? If you're going to own a firearm for self-defense. People think they can, but that's not always the case. You guys don't realize how many firearms are taken away from people that are totally able to have one and used against them. So think about that. That's kind of a hard question. I mean, I know in my heart what I can do, but not everybody does. So I was just in a chat where this came up, and I dropped a couple suggestions for people that don't have a firearm or can't have one in their country. So there is some stuff you can do, and you should absolutely be able to protect yourself. And you don't have to have a gun to do this. There's other things you can use besides guns. I suggest wasp spray. It shoots far. Aim for the eyes, the mouth, anywhere in the face, and they're not going to like it. It's going to stop them. And there's other things you can do, and I put this up on YouTube because it says self-defense besides a gun. Put it in your search bar, and there'll be tons of videos, and you can get on Google and look it up. There's also a thing called a pepper spray gun. So it shoots out a big cartridge of pepper spray, and it's nasty. And with anything, practice before you have to use it. There's tasers, there's stun guns, there's keychains, self-defense keychains. Look that one up. Super loud whistle, which a lot of women should carry in their purse if they're like in a city. Tactical pins, card sharp, even a flashlight. A knife, but again, that's taking something and sticking it in somebody. You don't want them to take the knife away from you. A bat. There's all kinds of things you can use. There's even Saber lipstick pepper spray you could carry in your purse. There's all kinds of cleaning products you can use and leave a stream. You know, put this stuff beside your bed if you're scared somebody's going to come in at night. Umbrella. Walking stick. And if you're going to do it physically, somebody's coming after you, you know, there's ways you can do a chokehold. It's not what you think. You have to do it right if you're going to choke them out. It's not something anybody can just do. You don't put your one arm around there and you're going to choke them out. Always go for the soft spots, their throat, their eyes, their groin, their shin. You can kick somebody in the front of their shin. Soflexes, that's in the middle of your chest. That'll take their breath away. So please look up this stuff. There's like a whole list of this stuff on YouTube, on Google, because I know there's a lot of people that aren't going to be willing to pull a gun on somebody and shoot. It's hard. And if you can't do that, I mean, I really got to think about it. Can I really do this? And if you do get a firearm, go out and practice with it a lot at something moving, not just standing still. But as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here besides guns. I mean, there's guns in here, but there's lots of stuff for self-defense. And truthfully, I think everybody should learn how to defend themselves. You never know when you're going to need to use it. And especially as women. I mean, I'm a small woman. I know how to defend myself. I've done gun safety classes for years. I don't go around talking about it a lot, and the biggest thing is practice. Practice, practice, whatever you're going to use. Have more than one way to do it. So I know there's something going on in the community. I'm not going to talk about it here, but as women, we are talking about it. Please learn how to defend yourself. It's important because not everybody is willing to pull out a firearm and actually pull the trigger on somebody. That's not easy. Not at all. So please think about it. That's all I have to say. Thanks for listening.